Hello everyone, my name is Nicole and welcome to my channel and my first video. Oh my gosh, it's taken me so long to record this video and finally get it up because I recorded it at least 5 times and something always goes wrong. So a couple weeks back, I posted a story on my Instagram and told you that I was recording my first video, and I asked you if you wanted to see a makeup tutorial or a get ready with me, get to know me type of video. And I did record those, but like I said, they didn't work out, so I'll be recording those in the future and hopefully they work out then, but like
it just wasn't happening.
I had to purchase a camera, by the way, because it was just, I was recording on my phone and it was a hot mess. So then I received this in the mail, which is like the highlight of my quarantine. Received my BoxyCharm and I was so excited and I was like, that's what I'm gonna do my video on, because I love just seeing like what other people get in their BoxyCharms, what they think about their products. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for you. I'm gonna be telling you everything that I got. I'm gonna be using some products. That's how I created this eye look and a couple other things on my face and how I'm liking them. I've literally like stopped buying makeup after I've been receiving this BoxyCharm, because like every month you just receive a whole bunch of palettes and like other skincare and makeup related items of brands that you've never tried before, and you can just give it a try because you receive it in the box. So this month's box theme was festival vibes because of like, you know, Coachella and all those things that were supposed to happen, but coronavirus just was like,
no, it's not happening.
So if you want to see what I got in my box and how I created this eye look right here, keep on watching. Alright, so I already have the base of my face done and now I'm ready to dive into the products that I got. So the first two I'm not going to be applying on camera, but the other three I am going to be using and just telling you how I like them and all of that. So the first ones are these face sheet masks. So this one's illuminating one, calming one, and purifying one from the brand Tony Moly. And the next product, I was so excited when I saw they were sending it out. So this is the Professional Primer. So they were sending out two of them, the hydrating Professional and the regular. I was like literally praying that I got this one because I love this one. By the way, I do have it on. I just used my own, but since I already put foundation and stuff, like I wasn't gonna obviously put it on top of that. Lots of the products that we're actually gonna be playing with. So the first one is this Zoeva Cafe palette. So they were sending out, I think it was 10 variations of Zoeva palettes. This palette right here is $28. We're already past the price of the whole box, and it comes with some really cute like mauvey shades with a pop of green. And this palette is like very good for like beginners that are starting to play with makeup and stuff. It has some very like easy shades to use, so I don't even know what I'm going to create with this yet, but we will see. And this product, this is the iconic London Illuminator. This is so hyped up everywhere, like everybody loves this, and I've never really used it. I don't know, I've never really like been into like liquid illuminators or highlighters or anything like that. I prefer powders, but let's see. Last but not least is the Dose of Colors Lip It Up satin lipstick. So I love Dose of Colors lipsticks, and this is Lava Cake, but this one I really liked, so I'm excited to use this one. Total of everything is $136 and we only paid $26.75.
So that's a steal.
I'm gonna start off with my eyeshadow first. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's called Nuanced History. It's like a pinky mauvey light shade. Alright, so I'm going to be going into Nuanced History, and I'm just going to apply this all over my crease. It's like really pigmented. I like it. It's buttery, it blends out nice. I like comparing my box to like everyone else's and seeing what they got and what I got. So that's why I decided to do this video. Alright, so next up I'm going to be using Tasting Note. So it's like a deeper mauvey color, and I'm going to place that on the outer V of my eye. Grab it in a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to place that right there on the outer V to give my eye some definition, some depth, and make the eye look a little bit more dramatic.
I'm super in love with these eyeshadows. They're so freaking creamy.
This is literally a get ready with me for me to just go to my living room and just relax and do nothing. What have you guys been doing for quarantine? Like, I feel like I've cleaned already like every inch of my house. The thing is, like, I'm normally like an obsessive cleaner. Like, I love cleaning and I clean a lot, so it doesn't even feel like I'm doing anything different. But yeah, I feel like that I've been cleaning so much, baking, like I've been loving to like cook and bake and stuff, eating obviously. But yeah, I feel like I spent like 95% of the time in the kitchen. And I want to make a video on like I've been making this banana bread. Oh my god, like I literally made the same banana bread about 3 times, and it's just so good. I don't even like banana bread like that, but it's just so good. And I put Nutella and dulce de leche in it, and oh my god, it's so good, so good, so good. So I'll probably post like a video on like how to make it, because it's really easy, and it's like ingredients that you already have at home. So there we have it. Let me actually bring you a little bit closer so you can like see what I'm doing better. Just ignore my eyebrows and my nails, because as you know, we're quarantined and it's rough. I can't really do much about it. Next thing that I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna cut my crease. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cut my crease, but I want to do more like a soft cut crease. Like I don't want it to be so like harsh. I want it to be more like smoky type of thing. So I'm gonna grab a concealer. This one's the Morphe Fluidity concealer, and grab like a flat brush and just go ahead and cut my crease where I'm gonna want to do it. I'm not gonna do it all the way, just kind of like a half cut crease. Alright, so there we have it. So the colors that I want to use to put on my lid are No Added Spice, which is the green shade, and Distinct Experience. So what I want to do is kind of like an ombre effect, pinky shimmery shade more on like in my inner corner, and then it's gonna go into like the green shade. So for this, most of the time I really prefer just going in with my finger first, because I feel like that's how you get like the best color payoff. And then for the edges, I go in with like a small precise brush, so I can just get closer to all the edges and cover up that concealer completely. So I placed the green in the center, and now I'm going to be going in with, oh wow, I literally put the green in both fingers when I was supposed to put the lighter shade. Give me 1 second. Alright, so here we are. So I'm gonna be grabbing now the pinky shimmery shade and placing that in the inner corner of the eye. Honestly, the shades are not bad, but I feel like I prefer the matte shades in the palette rather than the shimmery shades. Like, it's just not giving me like as much pigment as I thought I was gonna be getting. Alright, so I already did my other eye too, and again, like, I love the matte shades, but the shimmery shades were not like, they're not my favorite. So the last thing I'm gonna try to see if I can make them pop is wet my brush and see maybe if they just work best when they're like a little bit wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of setting spray on my brush and see how they perform with that. So there it is. I feel like the color payoff is a little better when the brush is wet instead of dry. Again, I still feel like it's just like when I apply it, it looks nice, but then like few seconds after, I just feel like the color just goes away, and I don't know where it goes. It just disappears. But whatever. Alright, so we're gonna move on and see maybe at the end of the look if everything just comes together. So next thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna go over with the same shades that I applied before. I want it to be very like smoky-ish type of cut crease, no harsh lines. So I'm gonna go in with the crease color. So this is the first color that we applied, and it's just to blend everything together. So I'm gonna go in with that other shade that we used, the Tasting Note, which is the mauve shade, and this is the one that we placed on the outer corner. And we're gonna just go ahead and blend that outer corner out and blend the green and the mauve shade together, so there's no harsh lines there either. So for my lower lash line, grab Tasting Note again, the mauve shade, and I'm gonna place that all throughout my lower lash line. I want this to be very smoky, so I'm just gonna smoke that out. when I'm doing like blown out looks, like very smoky, I like connecting my lower lash line right here to my top eyeshadow, and it just makes everything just like come together nicely and look more like smoky, and just looks very nice. Alright, so there it is. I would have applied maybe like a little bit of brown in the outer corners of my lower lash line and upper lip, but I want this to be like a very simple look, so I'm gonna be done with that for right now, and I am now going to apply some lashes.
So wait, where are the lashes? Oh, here they are.
So the ones that I'm going to be using today are these. These are the Kiss Wispy Blowout Lashes. These are very inexpensive and they're really cute. I feel like I've given my lashes such a break, because normally like when I work and everything, like I just like popping on like fake lashes, and since I haven't been working and I've been home, I haven't worn lashes
other than the maybe 100 times that I've tried recording this video,
and my lashes are like taking a break, so that's nice. Also, the best eyelash glue is the Duo, the one, the tube with the green letters. It's so good. So a tip for applying fake eyelashes is always wait for the glue to get tacky. Some people just want to like put the glue on the lash and just like go ahead and place it. Like it's gonna be very hard if you do it that way, just because like it's gonna be slipping and sliding everywhere. So wait till it gets tacky. I literally put it on the eyelash, I look for my mascara, I put a coat of mascara, and then I put it on. Like I leave it there for at least like a minute or two, because when it gets tacky you can like place it and just like put the edges where they have to be, and that's it. Like it's super easy. So I'm applying a base coat of mascara for my lashes. I just find it easier to put a coat before I apply them, because it kind of maps out where my fake lashes are gonna be going, and it's just like, it's kind of like a chair for my fake lashes to sit on. So when I don't have mascara on, it just makes it a little bit harder for me. So I always put them with tweezers on. So what I do is that I like place them first, and I just sit them there right in the center, and then I just like go ahead and secure them where they're supposed to go with tweezers. This just allows me to get like as close as I possibly can to my lash line, and obviously that's what's gonna make like your eyelashes look as natural as possible. It's crazy the difference that fake lashes make to your whole look. Like it just makes it look so much better. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the other lash off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we have the lashes on, and honestly I feel like I'm liking it like so much better now. So since I didn't receive any eyeliners in this box, I'm gonna use the ones I received in my past box. What month is this? We're in April. Yeah, so this is my March box. So these are the Elizabeth Ma Smooth Shadow Creamy Eye Pencils. I've used the black one in the past videos that I've tried to record, and I really like it. It's really creamy like it says, but I haven't tried this one. This one's like a champagne color, so I think it'll look really cute with this look. So I'm going to apply this one in my bottom lash line and the black one to my top lash line. The reason why I put black eyeliner up there is because it kind of conceals my fake lashes as much as possible, and it just like makes both lashes just look like one, and just makes your eyelashes look a little bit fuller too. So applied the black one on top, and now
I literally just had it in my hand. Where did I put it? I literally just lost the other eyeliner that I had in my hand right now. Here it is.
Alright, so the eyes are almost complete, so the last thing I'm going to do is apply inner corner highlight and brow bone, but the only shimmery color that's the light that they have there is the one that I already used in the inner part of my eye, and I don't really want to put that in my inner corner. So I'm just going to grab a random highlighting shade and just place that right here to illuminate the inner corner. So moving on to the other products, now it's time for the iconic London illuminating drops. So like I said, never used these before, so we'll see how they perform. I am going to apply them, some people apply them to their like beauty blender or sponge. I think I'm going to apply them directly to my skin and blend them out, first with my fingers and then with my beauty blender. Oh my god, they're literally blinding though. Like, you see that? Oh, let me grab my beauty blender. Oh, my sponge. I really like this. It gives you such like a nice glow. You know how like highlighter sometimes can seem very like just powdery and stuff? This one's nice because it's just like, it looks like you're like just glowing.
Somebody's gonna have to take this away from me because I'm gonna just take a shower in this.
So you can obviously just leave it like this, but since I'm extra, I want to apply a little bit of highlighter on top. I'm gonna use a fan brush because I don't want it to be too precise, because I don't want it to be too crazy. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of powder highlighter and put it on top and see how that works out.
I'm gonna grab a little bit of lotion and apply a drop of the illuminating.
Alright, so we're almost done, and the last product is the lipstick. So like I said, it's a satin lipstick. I normally gravitate more towards mattes, but let's see how this one works out. And I like the shape that it has. Let me show you, because it's like, I probably don't even need a lip liner for this. So let's see how it works out. Alright, so here's the lipstick. On camera it just looks like way darker than when it looks in person, but it's really nice. Like, it is very creamy. It's a satin finish, like it says. It's not completely glossy, but it's not matte. I just don't feel like myself in it because, like I said, I just love matte lipsticks. So I grabbed a napkin and I like kind of like tapped it over my lips so it can mattify just a little bit, because I feel like I'm not safe when I have glossy lips. Alright, so thank you to everyone who watched this video. This has honestly, it has to be one of like my favorite boxes I've received from BoxyCharm, because so far I like everything. Only the shimmery shadows and the palettes, like I said, they're not bad, but you do have to like work with them a little bit more. Like, you have to wet them and just like pat them with the finger. Like, it's not as pigmented as the matte shades in it, but it's still a really good palette. These I haven't tried yet, but the Professional, the lipstick, the Iconic London illuminating drops, like everything was really nice, and I love this box. I really liked the look and how it turned out. So thank you so much for watching. Again, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, after recording 5 videos, I think I'm definitely like, this got me started, so now I'm good. And I want to record a lot of different videos. So I want to do, again, like cooking, baking videos. I want to do challenges, vlogs, reviews. I want to do hauls, like a whole bunch of different videos, and obviously tutorials and makeup related videos too. So stay tuned for all of that, and comment down below if you have any suggestions on things that you want me to do, or if you want to tell me like what you got in your box too, because like I said, I just love like knowing what people get and how they're liking it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I've said it like 5 times, but I am so appreciative of it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.